What's good, y'all? It's the kid Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with a special exclusive. This is a 4th of July exclusive for all of you out there. I hope everybody's enjoying the day, staying in safe, barbecuing, maybe chilling at the pool with your family, whatever you guys are doing. I hope you all are enjoying your day. But I decided to drop something, being that it's the 4th of July. I decided to drop something, something on a positive note. You know what I mean? We're going to keep on hammering down and keeping our foot on everybody's neck. But right now, we're going to get into something on a lighter note. Arab's top 5 hip-hop artists. This isn't going to be like one of them standard top 5 hip-hop artist lists where you're just going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually took a few days to go over each artist that has influenced Ab that is on this list. So we're going to get clear reasoning from Ab himself about why he chose the artist, about what they did that that made him go, yo, this is one of my favorite artists in the game. This is what I'm going to take from this artist and use it to benefit myself, or any type of flow that he loved. We're going to figure that out today, guys. There's going to be some interesting Arab facts in here, a couple other things I'm going to throw in there for you, because I've been cooking this exclusive up for a few days, to get something right for you all. And I think, being that it's July 4th, I think it's kind of a good day to release it, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a spectacle. So let's just put it out there, and then we're going to get back to everything. But for everybody out there, you guys know the drill. But for the new followers, for the new people that are watching this video, my Instagram, it's Mikey T _ the movie star. Anybody that follows me on Instagram, I'm going to give you guys the automatic follow back. Just shoot me a comment on a video like, yo, Mikey T, I saw your video. Yo, Mikey T, I messed with your video. Anything, shoot me a direct message, whatever. Just let me know you're in tune with the movement. I really appreciate everybody, staying consistent with what I'm doing, everybody jumping on it, because, this is the year that I actually decided that I've got to jump on the camera and I've got to start showing face, you know what I mean, to stick up for the guys that I believe in this music industry. And I appreciate you all for not just coming on here and totally bashing me or whatever, and just really being like, yo, that's a perspective that I could actually mess with. All right, but let's jump into the exclusive today. We're going to jump into Arab's top 5 hip-hop artists. Everybody be sure to write Ab, though. I got the address up right here, so everybody could actually just write Ab. You can see the information right here on the screen. Ab gave you the information. He just wants everybody to send their phone numbers in, and he will give you a text response. But let's get into it. I had asked Ab his top 5 rappers a few weeks back, and Ab told me that it was going to take him a little bit of time to get it together, so he hit me back and he said, I finally got my top 5 rappers together. He hit me off with the list. It was, number 1 was Beanie Sigel. Number 2 was Jay-Z. He said, I think Jay-Z is the most lyrical rapper in the game. I think The Blueprint is his best album, and then Reasonable Doubt. Alright, so Ab is giving Jay-Z's first album the credit of being his second best album. That's an interesting thing right there. A lot of people say Reasonable Doubt is the best album. Ab followed Jay-Z with Jadakiss, Rick Ross, and DMX. He said there's no specific order. But then he got back to me within an hour. Maybe it was the next day, maybe it was an hour. I can't fully remember at the moment. And he said Beans, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, DMX, and Kiss. So that was Ab's official top 5. It was Beanie Sigel, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, DMX, and Jadakiss. That's a dope top 5 right there. I had to ask him about what were his thoughts and what was his interest in Rick Ross as an artist. But he said, Rick Ross talks that boss shit, and he's lyrically gifted. He has all the intangibles a rapper needs. He covers the board with the street rap, bitches, rap, drugs, and violence. And he adds a high level of lyricism and flow. I like his voice too. That's dope. Rick Ross actually had the game. He had taken the game by storm for a number of years. The Maybach music wave was really, really strong. Another artist, number 4 on AR-Ab's list, was actually DMX. DMX, actually, that's my brother's favorite rapper of all time. You know, DMX had 5 #1 albums, one of the most successful hip-hop artists. He actually transitioned into film. He had a very great start to his film career. Exit Wounds actually did some big money at the box office, one of Steven Seagal's last notable films, you know, before everything just tumbled downhill for him. But a lot of people would put DMX on their top list, so I give a lot of respect to Ab for putting DMX on the top list. Ab had this to say. He said, "The first album I ever listened to in its entirety was Mace's Harlem World. Then it was DMX's first album. And then it was Cameron's first album. I believe my best work was the Protocol series, preferably 4 and 1. I felt as though I really found my groove in that series." So that was the message I got from AR-Ab in regard to his top hip-hop artists. He had a dope top list, you know, Beanie Sigel, who I actually asked him about, because everybody out there knows that Beanie Sigel and AR-Ab actually seemed to connect right before Ab got locked up, and we really thought we were going to get a project with the two of them. I mean, they were on the street shooting a vlog talking about the fact that they could potentially do the goon meets the bully meets the goon. You know, a project that was sort of like the Goon and the Crook. It would have been a dope, you know how artists do these days. They join up together and they make joint projects. And Ab has gone on for years and said that Beanie Sigel was his top artist, and now in this list, he actually put him on the list as his top artist. They put Beanie Sigel, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, DMX, and Jadakiss. Everybody knows that Jay-Z actually was one of the first people that actually signed Rick Ross. He brought him over to Def Jam, so that's an interesting fact. Jay-Z and DMX actually came up together. You know, there's always been speculation about who was the greatest between the two of them. Beanie Sigel, arguably the greatest hip-hop artist in Philadelphia, arguably, as I said. If we were asking my top artists of Philly, it would have to be, just keeping it real, my top artist in Philly would have to be number 1, Meek Mill, number 2, Cassidy, number 3, Beanie Sigel, number 4, Gilly the Kid, number 5, AR-Ab. You see, that's a little bit different because my all-time favorite rapper right now is AR-Ab, even though he's my number 5 on the top Philly list. You know what I'm saying? But right now, when I'm talking about my top 5 Philly hip-hop list, guys, I'm talking about the top 5 artists from Philly who had the most commercial impact. I should have maybe said that beforehand, but that's the argument that I'm making right now. I think Cassidy was the second most popular artist to ever come from Philadelphia in Philadelphia history, right behind Meek Mill. I think Cassidy had more of a mainstream success than Beanie Sigel. I believe that Beanie Sigel had a tad more of a mainstream success than Gilly the Kid, but that's only because Gilly the Kid didn't get the proper attention as an artist that he should have after transitioning from the group. Like, Gilly the Kid really stood out from the major figures. Not to say any of the other figures didn't, because Ab Lava, Spado, these guys, Bump, you know what I mean, Dutch, Bianca. I need to do an interview with Bianca too. Salute Bianca. If anybody could plug that in, I might have to holler at Bump about that. But all the figures really stood out, you know. So, guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. Y'all can drop your top 5s in there, whether it's going to be a top 5 Philly, whether it's going to be top 5 Philly or top 5 just in general. Top 5 dead or alive. Leave your top 5s here, guys. I want to hear them. I want to respond to them. And let me know what you thought about my top 5 in Philly. And let me know if you want to hear my top 5 all overall. And who falls behind AR-Ab. Salute, guys. It's Mikey T the Movie Star. Mikey T _ the Movie Star. Follow me. I'm going to follow you guys right back. If anybody wants to do an interview, or if you want to premiere a video on the channel, or if you want to come here and share your story of AR-Ab, I'm open to it all, guys. Let's work. Salute.